theft. At Forever, we will monetize, optimize, and protect your channel, helping you earn better. We also offer you professional content management support guidance. Join our network today and enjoy our premium benefits. Contact us at mcn@forever.com.
Ejiri Mouka se jejemba asna yuku mena bosa afi uku tata bonafo ezekwe bia malunzu ayi wa malu na aguguza agugo onu ya kan wande bualusi ke malunzu sike kebe malunzu kwa malunzu no afa malugo ori malunzu kama oyisi chwaja kama kwanzu kabo noji agimwa bafo kano no nia eta noji ikebe were ọjị na kwabe were ọjị olie ọta n'ọjị nke a bụ nke elu m ya jiri oke azụ mara abụba kwenkwe nọchi ụzọ we na apa mma ka bo gi rumo gi ke na alvia mbo gwa no chuzo ri mboba
Believe
who goes on abonaja yeji akwan gesi lo iskoria na modern na mma won za gani o irie anyi irie be na asi do kwani bele zuaf here Oko si ada oko si me akwa ni gwa magwa akwa ko mbogo ba tawa ko si na de akwa tunu ka ga me aka ma jara si je oko sisi ya jiri onye ngekwu onye nuzi nke ga-eme ka mgbado n'obi igwe
kwele mmadụ nwere gị na-edu anyị isi a na-aga n'iru anyị na-aga isi na-cheta azụ ha na-cheta azụ ihe ebula anyị ụzọ ihe ekpere anyị azụ ihe nla anyị n'etiti ihe gwara ka ụkpọkpọ anyị
sound the Ikoro, and summon the elders.
We're going to the farm.
Take the children back to the house.
Ma, is anything the matter?
The Ikoro has just sounded. I am leaving for the palace.
Let's get back to the house.
Mama, why?
The Ikoro that just sounded portrays bad omen. As the traditional prime minister of Amachara, your father has gone to find out why. So please, let's go to the house. Let us go. Please, let's go.
The Ikoro has summoned all of us, and you know the message. Igwe Umunakwe has joined his ancestors. Before long, we shall meet again to make arrangements in keeping with our tradition for his last ofala, after which we shall consult the gods for their choice of a new Igwe.
Chief, if you saw me again, I slap this your useless body.
Since I don't want to tell you who I be, come on from this house. Come on from this house.
Look at you! Look at you! Look at you! Musa! Musa! This man from the jail! Musa! Now! Musa! Musa!
Now, Oga.
What's going on there? Who is that fellow shouting outside the gates?
I don't know about him. In come because I call him up aside and start to the abuse and going.
Why?
I don't know. It was say in be Ichi.
Ichi? It could be from my village. Let me.
Go, Oga.
Who brought you here? Huh? Who brought you here? Huh? Chief! Who brought this man that looks like someone from Niger? Is he from Niger that? Chief! How about Panda? Chief! Who is this that man from Niger that? How about Panda? Chief! Chief! Where are you? Where is Chief? Chief!
Ije, the man.
What kind of headless man do you have there in place of a dead man?
Ije, calm down.
Huh?
Calm down.
No, is he the only firstborn in the land of fools?
Ije, calm down. He doesn't know tradition, okay? Just calm down. Calm down.
Abo Panda.
Ije, the man.
Abo Panda.
The also one of our Machara.
Say it again.
Welcome to the Abu Dhabi Boy in Uganda.
Thank you very much.
Sit down, please. Sit down.
Thank you very much. How are your children and wife?
They're on summer holidays in the United States. What do I offer you? This house is yours too.
Chief, a pregnant woman does not dance the Atilawa dance. I have a solemn message I must deliver to you from the people of Amachara before anything else.
Ichi, is it about the 2 million naira that I promised to donate to the school project? Come on, join me and let us drink as we talk. Or have you forgotten in whose house you are?
Not at all, Chief, not at all. You see, a headless body has no need for learning of any sort. The all-knowing gods have beheaded Amachara.
Deep words, Ichidima. Deep words. Unload your mind.
Igwe Umunakwe, the outrage of Amachara, has joined his ancestors. So the council sent me to come and inform you.
Thank God.
Haru, what did you say?
Calm down, Ichi, calm down. You see, some kings are made, while some are predestined to be kings. I, Ibwanyi Danda, am born to be a king.
I don't think you had me right, Chief.
I did. You said the Igwe is dead.
Aro. The Igwe does not die. He goes to the great beyond to rest.
Whatever, Ichi, whatever. An Igwe must die or rest for another to be crowned. Ichi, look at my head. Look. Is it not good enough for the crown of Amachara?
God forbid that I should be drawn into the abomination of discussing the succession to the throne of Amachara, while the Igwe is yet to be buried.
Ichedima, our forefathers say
that those who must win any race must start in time to prepare for it. To me, the succession race has started. And if you fall in behind me, I promise to make you a millionaire overnight.
Now, you're joking.
The Igbo Danda does not joke. Excuse me.
Abu Panda. Abu Panda. Abu Panda.
Here, for a start.
Abu Panda.
Go ahead and take it.
Abu Panda.
I am happy that you're all here. We set aside today to discuss the burial arrangements of the Igwe, with particular emphasis on his last Ofala. As you all know...
No, please, not without Chief Mouka. This meeting is too important to take place without the presence of the most illustrious son of Amachara, Chief Mouka.
Idima, council meetings do not wait for anybody. The meetings start on time. This is why it is demanded of the Ichies that they be punctual.
You see, that's the problem with poverty. The poor are created for the comfort and convenience of the rich.
Enough!
Enough, Ichie, man. I'm ashamed of you. The soul of Amateur is lying in there in perpetual silence. And you are here insulting no. Sit down!
Sit down.
As I was saying, it is the custom of our people to ensure that before the Igwe embarks on his...
Can I know why this meeting started before my arrival?
As I was saying, it is the tradition of our people.
However poor you are, I expect you to know that a rich man like me has a lot of things to attend to at any given time.
You came late. Sit down! We are here to discuss the burial rites of Igwe. Sit down!
If that is what this meeting is all about, on how to raise money for the burial of the Igwe, you should have told me instead of wasting my time. I've already set aside a sum of 10 million naira for the burial. Ijazu, appoint a committee to work out the details and send the list to me later.
Panda.
Good day, Ndiche.
Panda.
Poverty of the mind is an affliction from the gods. Gods of our ancestors, I'm at crossroads. I have lived my life based upon our traditional values. My entire life has been governed by the conviction that it is right to be honest, straightforward, and sympathetic to the plight of others. My father taught me as I was growing up that people are respected by the wealth of their virtue and not by virtue of their wealth. Today, all these values that we hold dear have been set aside in preference for things that are foreign and inimical to our interest as a people. What do I do? Do I change for the times? Gods, I have come to seek from you wisdom to enable me sustain the things I cannot change and still maintain my integrity. So because our values have changed, and the yardstick for measuring this value has also changed, that's why I decided that Enyinaya will go to the city and learn to survive on his own in the city.
What?
Yes.
How can you send your only son to roam a strange city and get lost tonight?
You see, it was a very painful decision for me to take. But it was imperative because I had no alternative. After the Igwe must have been committed to the care of our ancestors, he will leave for the city.
He finished secondary school 2 years ago. He's still a small boy. How can he go to the city and start living alone now?
Yes, I know that he finished secondary school 2 years ago. I had to take this decision because I don't have any money with which to further his education. It now becomes imperative for him to leave and seek his survival elsewhere. Not here, certainly. The other people have done that. It will not be any exception. He will go there, he'll be guided by our forefathers, he will succeed.
Papa, I've heard you. But what will I be doing in the city in order to survive?
You will do everything that will make you successful without compromising the integrity of this family. And I know you will do it.
But Papa, you know we don't have any relation in the city. Where will Enyina stay in the city, Papa?
There's a friend of mine called Ugumba. He used to be the headmaster of Amachara Primary School. Your mother knows him. He now stays in Enugu. Enyinaya will be staying with him. And he will succeed. You may think that Enyinaya is too young. I was 10 when my parents died. But I was able to get where I am today because I persevered. Most of the young men who are successful in this village today and flaunt their wealth left this place for the township having nobody to stay with. But they went there, they succeeded, and they came back here. The same thing will happen to Enyinaya. He will go to the city. He'll be guided by the spirit of our forefathers. He will succeed and he will come back. Listen. Mweze Adevunamba. You know that. More so when you are the son of somebody who has kept his head while others have lost theirs. I am the lion and you are my son. You will succeed. Nothing will prevent you. Why? Because you're my son. You will go there, you will succeed, you will come back, and we shall hail you as a success. Remember, wherever you go, you are carrying the name and the integrity of this family with you. And for that alone, our ancestors will guide you. Because you are my son.
Thank you, Papa. I've heard you. And I know with your blessings, I shall succeed.
Good.
Chief, thank you for the drinks.
You're welcome.
Now, why have you called us to your house? With so much urgency as conveyed by your driver.
Thank you, Chiokeji. You see, the survival of any kingdom lies in the ability of its leaders to arrive at and implement good decisions swiftly.
True words. But ours is no such danger. It's no imminent danger, is it?
It could be. The gods have provided us with a great opportunity to build a Amachara. That's why I invited both of you here, so that we can put heads together and talk about how best to do that.
We're listening.
It's about the succession to the throne of Amachara.
What?
I want you to do what? Calm down, gentlemen, calm down. Judging by the abomination you have just mentioned, if we allow you to finish, you will incur the wrath of the gods. The gods can be appeased with sacrifices, and I have the money to do that.
And that is why you forget that talking about succession to our throne while the former occupant is yet to be buried is taboo. Abomination.
Calm down. Gentlemen, calm down. Listen, the past and the ignorance and stagnation it represented died with Igbo Monekwe. Let us talk about how to bury it and embrace a new future of hope and progress that beckons on us. The gods are listening. Shelve this topic now till after the Igbo's burial and avoid the wrath of the gods. The gods are wise, Ichiugo, very wise. They will never kill the Igwe of Amachara. Both of you are looking at the next Igwe.
I'm coming from you. I'm getting out of here.
Gentlemen! Gentlemen! It seems Echidima was right. I have to wait till after the burial. Dibuanyi Danda. The aunt of Amachara. Clear this place.
Son, you have heard all what I told you in the house.
Yes.
I don't intend to add any other thing to it, but bear in mind, whatever you do, wherever you go, please always remember where you are coming from.
Yes, Papa.
You are carrying the name of this family wherever you go.
Yes, Papa.
May the gods of our forefathers, the gods of our ancestors, the gods of Amachara guide and protect you at all times. You will go in peace and you will come back accomplished.
I've heard you, Papa. And I will not fail you.
Thank you. See him off.
Mama. Thank you.
Make sure you take him to the park.
That was a very brilliant suggestion you made last week. And it really worked in destabilizing the succession meeting Ichiazu called.
Chief, the poor man's inability to resist monetary gift is likened to that of the housefly to resist feasting on a decomposing corpse.
Good choice of words. Ichi, I can still remember the various expressions on the faces of those elders when they saw the money in my portfolio that day. I guess I'm on my way to the throne already.
You are already sitting on it. Yes.
Not until we stop Ichiazu's insistence on allowing the Oracle make a choice for us.
No, that one is very simple. See, once the council supports it, you have it. There is nothing he can do. All you need is to invite the elders here, apply last week's method, and it works out. Yes, it will be done. Yes.
Okay. I will have them here tomorrow.
Straight away.
Ichi, I learned Ichiazu is planning another meeting soon. I have to beat him to that.
You will beat him. I'm sure of that. You will beat him.
You going down? That's me. Enjoy yourself. There's more from where this came from. Ndị cheke nemu. Ndị che quiz wenu. Welcome to my house, Ndichi.
Thank you very much.
People say that no one calls grey hairs to a meeting except to discuss grey issues. I called you here today to discuss the present and the future of Amateur. And all of you will agree with me that no other issue could be more grey.
At all.
But isn't such issue too important to be discussed in the absence of the traditional Prime Minister and acting head of Amateur?
Well, Ichi, you're right. You're very right. But I have so much regard for the office of Ichiazu that I cannot invite him to my house to discuss anything. Rather, I'll see him in his house later.
The proper thing would have been to talk things over with him first.
Ichio, a world as dynamic as ours requires adaptability by those who wish to be relevant.
Change that involves disregarding to the dictates of the culture of our people is evil.
Yes.
It's all right, Ndiche. It's all right. It's all right. Well, without wasting any more of your time, I called you here to inform you that I, the Wayndanda, want to become the next Igwe of Amachara.
No one chooses the Igwe of Amachara except a Jidora.
The members of this council can change that. And that brings me to ask, whose Igwe are we talking about here? Is it the Igwe of Ejiri, the Oracle, or the Igwe of Amachara?
Igwe of Amachara, of course.
Well, if that is the case, the people and not the Oracle should choose their Igwe. The development of this community, of Amachara, depends on us.
Or the destruction of our village and all of us.
Yes. Not if I am the Igwe. I will personally develop Amachara with my hard-earned money. Besides, there is another side to this that I know all of you will surely like. James, Tell the boys to get me the bags. Go ahead and open them. In each of those bags is the sum of 500,000 naira. I want you to take this money and oppose Azu's insistence on having the oracle name our next Igwe and support me to the throne.
Chief, calm down. A spontaneous reaction like theirs changes when calm and calculative reason takes over. I can assure you everything is under control. In fact, you are the Igwe already.
Your brother has gone to the city. He will soon start sending you goodies. That's my prayer, though. But Ben, your brother has been sending money to you for the past 2 years. You can say that again. As if he sends them to me and not to my parents. Oh, it's the same thing. The same money your parents use in buying good clothes, shoes for you that you use. Maybe, Sha. Why, yes. I'll never hear you. What again? You'll never hear. Latest what? You and your latest gist. Onyechi, what this time?
As if you're not in this town. Okay. Rumor has it that Chief Mouka is nursing the ambition to be the next Igwe of Amachara. Amachara Kaya.
Onyechi, who told you? Wait. What is wrong about that? Huh? Provided the gods nominated him.
Nominated? Okay. It is said that he doesn't want it that way. He wants to get to that throne at all costs. And even if it means buying it, he has the cash. He can even buy this whole village.
You can see, he has even made you his campaign manager.
Well, my father told me that wealth, however big, does not but one the ancient throne of Amachara. So I heard. The throne is a gift of destiny and the gods. Please, let's go. We can gossip.
Campaign minister.
So, what I am saying in essence is that the choice of Arigwe henceforth should be based on relevant and empirical qualities and not just on the whims and caprices of our gods who stand to lose nothing if the Igwe fails.
Sit down, Chief Mouka.
Sit down. You are insulting our traditions.
Why should he sit down? Why should he sit down? Why?
Okay, wait. You see, the beauty of our traditional administrative system is that everyone is allowed to express their opinions, no matter how unsavory those opinions might be to some people. So, let him have his way. Mouka, please go on.
I've already made my position known on this issue. I have a right to have my suggestion accepted or rejected by a vote of all the council members.
It has never happened before. Why should it start happening now?
Supposing it starts today. Now tell me, supposing it begins right now. What is wrong in Chief Mouka indicating his interest to vie for the worship of Amachara? What is wrong in that?
Those who the gods want to destroy, they first make mad. Ichidema, I'm ashamed of you and your cohorts in this shameful performance.
Ukaja, being as poor as you are and behaving and talking the way you do gives you the picture of an unintelligent sycophant. Do you hear that? An unintelligent sycophant.
It's all right.
Are you
See, Ichidema, being a member of this august council presupposes that you must enjoy some integrity. But the irresistible fascination that the gutter has for you begins to just make one wonder. And I mean every word of what I am saying. You insult your seniors with impunity. You desecrate our traditional values gladly. You make nonsense of our deliberations happily. But sometimes I wonder how you wound up in this council. You see, the way you sound gives me the impression that you crawled out of a background of pockmarked criminal mistakes. Now, having said that, let me get to the issue on the floor. The successor to the throne of Amachara has never been determined by ballot. It is the exclusive preserve of the gods, and they alone enjoy that authority. This argument ends here.
Panda, Chief Mouka, let's go. If we fail today, tomorrow is another day. Let's move. Let's move. Panda.
I am totally disappointed in you, JD man. You failed me.
I tried my best.
Your best was not good enough, my friend. It was a woeful failure. Now tell me why I should continue to partner with you to realize my ambition. Why?
I'm sorry, Chief. I'm sorry. See, I thought I had convinced all the Indichies until I had Ichie Azu had a meeting with all those who are opposing us in this house. Hours before today's meeting.
What?
Yes. That's why he poisoned their minds against us.
Chief, what do you suggest I do to Ichiazu to stop this nonsense?
Chief, Poverty, like a virus disease, has eaten deep into him, and he is dying slowly. So only a reliable cure can make him to support you.
How do you suggest I cure him? Kill him?
No, Chief. No. He enjoys special protection from the gods as acting head of Amachara. So any attempt in that direction will be suicidal. Let me suggest that you offer him what he can never refuse, an offer he will never refuse.
Ichiazu is a very difficult man, Ichidima. Very difficult.
Yes, it is difficult, but the best way to get the weakness of any man is through temptation. Tempt him with the opposite of poverty, and you will smile, I assure you. Yes, the opposite of poverty.
So once upon a time, a toad was relaxing under the shade of a tree. Then a snake came along and asked the toad to go away. And the toad said, why? And the snake said, because I am the only one who is entitled to enjoy the shade of this tree. So the toad moved some little distance. Again, the snake went to the toad and said, look, go inside.
I greet you.
You're welcome.
Mouka, what are you doing in my compound?
Courtesy demands that a host offers a seat to his visitor before anything else.
Not when that visitor is a problem unto the community.
Akpati,
Yes, Chief.
the bag. Inside this bag, Ichiazu, is the sum of 5 million naira. Enough to change your world overnight. I am offering it to you.
For what?
I want to be the next Igwe of Amachara. Take this money and remove all the obstacles you're putting on my way to achieving that.
The traditional stool of Amachara is not bought with money. That area is the exclusive preserve of the gods. So I don't need your money. In defense of the sacrosanctity of the culture of Amachara, I stand firm like the Iroko tree.
Ichiazu, a man blasted by the wind of poverty is like an Iroko tree without roots. This is an offer you can't refuse, Ichiazu.
Take the money away, Mouka. I don't need it.
You will hear from me.
Till then.
Good. Akpati.
Yes, Chief.
Chidera, come. So the toad moved away from under the shade of the tree. Again, the snake followed it. Gods of our ancestors, I greet you. You have always guided us. You have always protected us. You have always provided for us. Mouka and his men are abusing everything that we hold dear in this community. He has consistently referred to me as a poor man. He has not stopped there. He calls me an Iroko without roots. There are some of us in this community who have sworn to uphold our traditional values, the essence of our culture. We know that we are in the right. And because we know that we are in the right, gods of our ancestors, this is your fight. It is your duty, gods, to rid our community of Mouka and his men who have decided to deride everything that we hold dear. I offer you this sacrifice as I make this appeal to you, gods. Protect us. Rid us of the pestilence represented by Mouka and his people.
Abu Panda. His rejection of your money makes everything very difficult. I suggest you allow the gods name the Igwe. You will then buy the position from the person so named. Our culture allows that.
And forever lose that throne to some nincompoop if he refuses to sell it? No, that is totally unacceptable by me. There must be a way to neutralize it, Chiazu. I am paying for your services, so think, for God's sake, think!
At the moment, Chief, he still commands the loyalty of majority in the council. The only thing we can do now is to deplete their number and then invoke our rights in the council to force him to revisit the issue. Yes.
How do we go about that, Ichi?
By convincing some of them to support us. But that would be very difficult with the two most respected Ichis in that camp, Ugo and Ukeje.
What you are implying is that the opposition will crumble without those two?
As sure as the palm oil melts with the application of heat. Yes.
Mama, honestly, I am really proud of Papa's refusal of Chief Mouka's bribe money yesterday. But I'm worried.
Worried over what?
I was eavesdropping when they were talking. And I didn't quite like his choice of words. Mama, he sounded so desperate and dangerous. I'm afraid for our safety, Mama.
Yeah. Adam, your father is highly protected by the gods. Nothing will happen to him. Nothing.
Chief Mouka, in all indication, would do anything to become the Igwe, including killing. No. Tell Papa not to stand on his way. I'm afraid for our safety, Mama. I'm afraid, though.
For your father to allow anybody to ascend to the throne of Amachara in the wrong way is a betrayal to the gods. Even at the point of death, he will never allow that. I know you love your father so much, so go and prepare our breakfast.
Gods of our land, come to our rescue.
Now, Ikema, repeat what you told us council a while ago before these gentlemen.
Walker, isn't it premature involving the police at this point?
I guess I need not remind you, Chiazu, that murder, apart from being an abomination in Amachara, is also a capital crime that only the police can investigate.
I know that. But this council have dispatched some youths to the scene of the crime to go and try to authenticate the statements made by this woman here. Why don't we wait until they return so they can report back to us?
Ichiazu, obstruction of justice is a crime. And at my level in the society, to get associated with any crime is a dirty scandal. Those who have no reputation to uphold and protect, like you, can afford to be careless in things like this. I can't. Officers,
yes, sir?
This woman saw it all.
Madam, what happened in the bush today?
I was picking mushrooms in a bush near Icheugo's farm. When I heard a gunshot, I rushed out. I saw him lying in a pool of his own blood. But before that, I had seen a man hastily walking away from the farm.
Is the person here?
Yes.
Can you identify him?
I didn't see his face, but from what I could make of his back, he looked like Iche Ukeje there. Yes.
Me?
Oh
no, it's not true.
Wait. Woman, I want you to look me in the eye and tell me that the person you saw at the scene of the crime is Ukeje.
Welcome. Oh no, the youths are back. They recovered this gun at the crime scene. Apparently, it was the murder weapon.
Courts of a matter. Let me see. Abu Panda! This is Ichie Ukeje's gun. In fact, I helped him buy it.
Oh.
Ichie Ukeje, this is your gun. That's your gun. Abu Panda.
Mr. Man, is it not yours?
This is my gun, but...
Officer, let him complete the butt in your station. From the time he committed this crime, he became an unwanted person, an alien in this community. Please, just Take him away.
Go and bring him.
Wait. No son of Amajara is found guilty before the facts are established. Let us employ some common sense here. How can a man commit a crime with his gun and then abandon that same gun at the scene of the crime? Does it make sense?
He must have committed the blunder in his haste to leave the scene undetected. I screamed when I heard the gunshot. Maybe that was what scared him.
Did you hear that, Mr. Right and Wrong? Did you? Officer, please do your work. Take him away.
Let's go. Sir, let's go. My friend, don't waste our time. Let's go, sir.
Don't worry. I know that the gods will intervene.
Gods of our land, come to our rescue. Gods of our land, wipe away our tears.
Hey, Ibuan Yidanda allows us all one. Ibuan Yidanda. Welcome. Thank you very much. Indeed, there is no amount of load too big for the Ibuan Yidanda. You have proved it.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you very much. Thank you. I have paid a Kemba. Okay. And the DPO has assured me that Ichi Okeje is a sure candidate for the prison yard.
That is one problem solved. But let me tell you, Chief, even if they release him, our culture forbids that he steps his feet onto the soil of Amachara ever again. Yes.
Ichedima, when the lion enters the jungle, the antelope takes to its heels. It is very unfortunate that they fail to know who the lion of Amachara jungle is and take the necessary precautions when I entered.
Chief, the men are outside. Yes.
Have you briefed them yet?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Okay, let me see them.
Okay.
Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you, Chief.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Now, according to Ichidima, he has told you everything.
Yes.
The council meets very soon, and that's where the real action will be. But one thing is clear though, helping me become the next Igwe of Amachara means helping yourselves out of the trap of poverty. I hope you understand.
Yes. I understand.
Good. Good. Please wait outside for me.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. You're doing wonders for me. You're doing wonders for me.
James!
James!
What is the problem? You are not your normal self. Talk to me, please. I'm your wife.
Yeah, there's no problem.
This is what you have been telling me. 3 days ago, no problem. Yesterday, the same thing. Today again, there's no problem. Talk to me. I am your wife and I am worried.
I said there's no problem. Look, allow me to think. There's no problem. It's no problem.
Oh, let it be no problem.
Gods of our land, wipe away our tears. Gods of our land, help us out of the situation. Gods of our land, you're all that we have.
Who are you? You heard me, didn't you? I said, who are you?
They are those replacing Ichiezu, Keje, and Ugo.
Who appointed them?
Their respective villages send them to fill their slots in the council.
That is not our procedure. If their villages want them to represent them on the council, they will first of all come to me with their names. If I approve those names, they'll be appointed to the council. They never did any such thing.
Ichiazu, their people recommended these gentlemen.
I do not recognize them.
Ichiazu, you are just a traditional prime minister. It doesn't give you the right to take laws into your hand.
No. I want both of you to leave now.
No. Please, you don't have that right to order them out of this council.
I said I want both of you to leave this place. All right. By the powers conferred on me at the Onowu of the Amachara community, I hereby suspend all council meetings henceforth until further notice.
You can't do that.
Just I said you can't do that. How can you do that?
If this one fails, there is an option 2.
But how can he unilaterally take a decision like that?
Wait for option 2.
How dare Ichiazu? Do you know what he succeeded in doing yesterday? Effectively stopping me from taking any further step towards realizing my ambition.
Chief, it's even worse than that. His decree yesterday has effectively made him the sole traditional ruler of Amachara until he recalls the council.
I have always known him to nurse that ambition. How else can one explain that a poor, wretched man like Ichiazu would reject millions of naira gifts from me? I will stop him.
Chief, let me...
I want none of your advice. That includes all of you.
Chief, let's invoke the right of the people, so that next time when he shows this tendency to dominate, he will easily be checked.
Not until I have made some salient facts known to that fool.
But Chief...
I want to be left alone.
But there are...
I said leave my house. I'll let my bodyguards loose on you. Leave. James! James!
Hey! Okurusi. Oh. Hey. You do a chance.
I am the Iguain Tanda, the aunt of Amachara. Ichiazu, you're playing with fire, and fire will burn you.
Ichazo, my mission here is to warn you that your ambition to become the sole ruler of Amachara will make you die like a common dog. One consolation about death is that it does not discriminate. I just might die like a common dog, as you just recommended, but who knows the manner of death that the gods have prescribed for you, Chief Mouka?
I will be the ruler of Amachara, the Igwe of Amachara, and no one, not even you, Ichazo, not even you can stop me.
Tell the gods that. Tell the gods.
My people, I greet you. Welcome to my house.
Thank you.
Before I speak any further, Iche Idima will brief you on the reason why we called you to this meeting. Iche, please.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you. And welcome once again.
Thank you, Chief.
There are things you can do to a married woman, and she won't tell her husband. Yes. But not when you take away her baby from her.
True words, true.
There is a treacherous evil going on in our town, Amachara, right now. And as youths and women leaders, you have a right to know, because you are equal stakeholders in this our kingdom.
Yes.
Ichie Azu and a few other greedy Ichies have conspired to deny our town a new Igwe since the demise of Igwe Umunakwe. We have tried our best to stop them, but to no avail. And because the destiny of our town is in our collective hands, we decided to inform you and the entire kingdom.
Not on my life. I am the president of Amachara youths in this community. And so, by my honor, I swear that no youth will stand aside and watch anybody rape our culture in broad daylight.
Yes.
Hey,
That is it.
It can't happen.
Not with my colleagues and I as the women leader. We will mobilize people against such evil right away.
Yes. I know you will. I know you will. But before you mobilize, let me remind you that the world has changed tremendously. These days, people like you, like me, determine our destiny and not the gods anymore.
Yes.
I single-handedly built a secondary school in Amachara.
Yes.
My foundation has ensured that widows and their children do not live in perpetual misery anymore. So are our youths in the area of business and job opportunities. My people, the next Igwe of Amachara must be progressively minded.
Of course.
Chief, I think
The gods have that prerogative of choice in that regard.
No, Ejeme. No. The Igwe is the Igwe of Amachara people and not of Amachara gods.
Oh, yes.
But Chief...
Ejeme, but is a cloak that blindfolds the foolish from taking full advantages of the opportunities before him. Your father is ill and needs medical attention, right? James?
Yes, Chief.
Abu Panda. Abu Panda.
Help.
Get it.
That is 100,000 naira. Take care of your father with that.
Thank you, Chief.
It's alright. James.
Yes, Chief.
Give each of them a bundle.
Alright, sir.
Chief, thank you, sir.
It's alright.
You live long. Chief, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
I guess you all need the money. Yes, but nothing goes for nothing.
In other words, you rub my back, I rub your back.
That's right. That's right.
I come you
Okay, Echedima will brief you further. Thank you for coming and thank you for listening to me. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chief. Fine. I will go to Ichiazu now. Yes. So hold your peace. Ichiazu, greet you.
Youth of Amachara, I greet you. What is the problem?
Ichiazu, the beehive of Amachara community has been disturbed, and the angry bees are in the air, seeking the head of the culprit.
Grave words, my son. But I don't understand you.
Ichie, if in the next 4 days you do not reconvene the Royal Council to select the next Igwe, then we will invoke the power of the people and have you removed as the traditional Prime Minister of Amachara Kingdom. My people, have I spoken your mind?
Yeah!
Well, if what I have just heard is your collective opinion, then I'm afraid Amachara is in danger.
No, Ichie, you have endangered yourself with greed and ambition. And if you do not heed our warning accordingly, then we will react.
All right, I've heard you, and the gods have heard you as well. We shall meet, and I'll get back to you. You can go now.
I don't like the trend this issue is taking.
There's no need to be afraid. There's nothing to worry about.
How would I not be afraid? The entire Amachara, they are against us.
I am Diono, and I can handle the situation. Go and prepare me some roasted yam. Come on. Quickly. I want to eat roasted yam. Haven't you heard me?
Oh no, we are here to inform you that the elders of our 2 villages have rejected your nominees to the Royal Council.
Why?
We were not mandated to tell you that.
I see. All right. I will send you fresh nominees.
That will be necessary. No nominees outside Enyi and Endoka will be approved.
I see. So you were also mandated to tell me who to nominate. You see, when the gods allow you to reach a particular age, as both of you have now, it is for you to be custodians of culture. It is for you to preserve our traditional values, not to desecrate them. Does the dog eat the bone that is hung around its neck? No. Give me your hands. Good. Fine. You see, when elders who are leaders of a generation decide to call black white, that generation is doomed. But there's a consolation. The gods cannot be deceived. The gods can never be corrupted. And they are watching us. They are watching every action of ours. All right, I have heard you.
Thank you for insulting us. Elder, let's go.
Ọkwanu dere kanado na mapozu afọ ejiri lei okalusi na ejemba ejiri lei ejiri lei okalusi na eche obodo ejiri lei Azueruala. The wise and fearless welcome you to the board of the gods.
I thank you, Chief Priest of Amachara. The people of Amachara have been suffering and groaning under the tyranny of one man. I ask you, what have we done to deserve all this? Are our gods asleep?
Not at all. Give me the gifts for the gods and go home.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Gods of our land, come to our rescue. Gods of our land, wipe away our tears. Gods of our land, help us out of this situation.
We did everything as you instructed us, Chief. Good. Just 2 days ago, we got the elders of our villages to reject his nominees and insist on Eni and Ndoka.
And was the Chiazu duly informed?
That same thing.
Have you heard from him since then?
No.
It's all right. Thank you for a job very well done. As you go now, my guard will give each of you the sum of 50,000 naira and that of all the elders of your villages. Please send my gratitude to them.
Thank you, Chief.
You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome.
This is great, Chief. Chief, the deadline set by amateur people for Chiazu to do as we want expires today, and he doesn't seem to be bothered. Now, what is our next line of action?
Maybe he thinks the people are joking. Let's wait till tomorrow and see what his face will look like when the people carry out their threat.
The poverty-stricken fool will sink into the ground in shame.
Better.
He will see it.
Better. Because I wouldn't want him around when I, Ibwaindanda, the aunt of Amachara, finally become the Igwe of Amachara.
This is impossible.
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 My people, I greet you.
Thank you.
We greet you too, sir. My people, I greet you once again.
Thank you.
Unity is indeed strength. Today is our day of appointment with destiny. The destiny of our people, the destiny of the Amachara people is sacred. So now, let's all march to Chiazu's house and protect the sacredness of our destiny. Amachara kwenu! Amachara kwenu! Amachara kwezwenu! Let's go!
Silence! Silence! Wise one, we are gathered here.
Listen to the message of the gods of Amachara. This gathering does not enjoy the support of the gods of Amachara. The intent is evil.
I question your integrity on that, wise one. The gods are the gods of the Amachara people, and not the gods of Ichiazu.
Yes!
Or has Ichiazu bribed you to speak?
Sir, shut up your mouth before the gods strike you dead.
Beware that they do not turn on you first for misrepresenting them.
People of Amachara, I perceive death. I hear the distant rumble of the deadly thunder of Ejiri. Disperse! Go home. Go to your houses to avert the wrath of our gods.
Wise one, we are not against the gods. We people only want a new Igwe, and Ichiazu is refusing us one. That is why we want to go to his place and demand for one without further delay.
The gods choose the rulers of Amachara kingdom, and so far, Ichiazu enjoys their support. To oppose him is to oppose the gods. He who has ears, let him hearken to the voice of the gods of Amachara.
My people, let him go. My people, I greet you.
We greet you.
Let's go. My people.
We greet you. No, we still greet you.
In spite of all our efforts, this fool still has the upper hand. He has the people behind him. He has
achieved nothing, Ichedima. I am the Ibuain Tanda. This load is still too small to defy the strength and resolve of the ants of Amacha.
It beats me. It beats me. How else can we continue with the gods solidly behind him?
Ichedima, the voice of the people is the voice of the gods. But if the gods decide to speak and act at variance with the wishes of the people, then it is better for the people to forge ahead without them.
Abu Apanda. Chief Mouka, that's a verbal challenge to the gods. It's dangerous.
A wealthy man is a god to his own environment. It is now time to show that to the gods and the people of Amacha.
Abu Apanda.
I have never lost a battle, and I must win this one.
Abu Apanda. Abu Apanda.
You.
Oh, yes.
What is the problem?
They've taken her away! They've taken her away! They've taken her! To the right!
Wait, who took my daughter away? Who took my daughter away?
Some men forced her into their car and sped off immediately!
What direction is they going? In what direction?
Towards the city!
Towards the city? is here, Chief.
Any troubles?
No troubles, Chief.
Good. Take her to the boys' quarter and lock her up.
Chief, I thought you said you would kill her in order to send a clear message to her father.
I changed my mind. If in 3 days' time her father is still blocking my way to the throne, you will kill her and dump her corpse in front of their house.
Chief, please.
Shut up! Shut up! Another word from you and you will die now. Idiot. Take her out of this place. My friend, out.
Right, Chief.
Idwayin Tanda for arms of a matter. Calm down. I will not hurt you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. Despite the death of the chief priest and all the entreaties that I have made to your father in the last few days to let me be the Igwe of Amachara, he has refused. Now, I am going to send you home with a clear message for him.
I will do anything for you, sir. He loves me so much, I will do it for you.
Good. These gentlemen will brief you on your way. Gentlemen?
Yes, Chief. Standing by, Chief.
Take her to her father.
Yes, Chief.
Okay, Chief. Consider it done.
All right, lady.
Thank you.
Look, I know how you feel about this. Huh? Every other mother should feel like this. But listen, there's nothing to be disturbed over. We shall find her. I promise you. I know that the gods will protect her. She'll be back. I have served the gods well, and they will protect my daughter. Don't let this disturb you, please.
Have you served them better than the chief priest, who they murdered in cold blood 3 days ago? And the gods have done nothing about it. The way I saw my daughter Chidera in a dream last night, it wasn't good at all.
Wait. A dream is only a dream. The police are already looking for her. I know that the gods will protect her until the police find her and bring her back. I am assuring you that she'll be back. She will be back.
Come on, man, let's get out. Go on!
Gods of our land, come to our rescue. Gods of our land, wipe away our tears. Gods of our...
All these years, I entreat you, gods. Revenge for me. I beseech you, gods, come to my aid. I entreat you, gods, avenge me. Avenge my daughter. And fight for the rights of our people that I have always fought to uphold. I entreat you, gods of my fathers, do this for me.
You're Juba, right?
Yes, Chief. Is anything the matter?
I was told that you're the next in line in the priestly family to become the chief priest following the death of the former, right?
Yes, Chief.
It's okay. I came to offer you my congratulations.
Thank you, Chief.
By my information, you will be ordained tomorrow.
You are very correct, Chief. You are very correct.
That's why I'm here. I want us to do business.
Business?
Yes.
Chief, I don't.
Calm down. Akpati.
Yes, Chief.
The bag. Calm down.
Juba.
This bag contains the sum of 1 million naira.
1 million?
It's yours.
Who gave it to me?
Me. The Iwayedanda gave it to you. Juba, looking around here, I need no telling to know what this money can do in your life. But just as you have need for this money, I also have need for the throne of Amachara. Am I communicating?
Yeah, Chief. That you want the throne of Amachara. What of Amachara? You are
paying my way to the throne, yes. The royal council will soon visit the oracle to know who should be named as the next Igwe. And by then, the gods should be speaking through you. I guess you want to be richer than you are now, eh? Use your position to give me what I want, and I'll make you whatever you want to be. Good day, Juba. Boys.
Gods of our land, you're all that we have. Oh, 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 you're all that we have. Don't let the wicked in this world override us.
Like I was saying, Ichiazu, Amachara needs an Igwe. But the disagreements between us is denying our community that. I have come so that we can come to some compromise for the good of Amachara.
I'm listening.
My group and I have agreed on how the next Igwe of Amachara should be named. Let the Oracle perform its duty as usual.
Good. The gods be praised.
But that's on one condition. That you approve Nduka and Denyi as council members.
I'll give it a thought so I can get back to you.
Amachara is waiting, Ichiazu. Good day.
You're all that we have. Don't let the wicked in this world override us. We have served you so faithfully. For the time past you have been there for us. Gods of our land, we beseech you, fight for us. Fight for us.
Victory! The guardian of our people. If I get angry, I talk. My elders, what seek the wise and the prudent in the abode of the gods?
We have come to seek the wisdom of the gods of our ancestors. Here are our consultation items.
The gods are all ears. Speak.
Gods of our fathers, gods of our ancestors, you who appoint our kings and grant them long life, you in whose hands lies the destiny of our community Amachara, we have come to find out from you who the successor to your late humble servant Igwe Umunakwe is.
You have had them, the guardian of my people. Speak! That they may be happy and know who is going to be the next successor. My elders, the gods have chosen Chief Mouka as next Igwe of Amachara.
Choba, to distort the message of the gods is to court death. Choba, You are digging your own grave. Choba, Choba, Choba. I have warned you. Let us go. Ejiri, God of our ancestors, I greet you. You provide for our people in times of peace. You protect our people in times of war. You protected our forefathers. It is now time for you to protect us. I have lived my life upholding your values. Today I fight for the preservation of the sacredness of those values. But forces beyond me have conspired to desecrate those values. These forces mean to destroy all that we hold dear, all that you have compelled us to uphold all these years. And at this point, I must say that as a mere mortal, I have done my utmost, and I now entreat you to take over the battle from here. I have brought you the fruits of my labor from my farm in appreciation of what you have done for my people and what you did for our forefathers. Accept them, I entreat you, but make this fight yours from now on. I have done my utmost. God of our forefathers, I greet you again. Take over the fight.
Hey, Jerry! The God of our land, the protector of our people, the protector of our Machara. That might come. Speak to me. Speak to them so that they'll hear. I know what you want, and I'll give it to you, Echiri. Danda of Awachara.
Ibuayi Danda is a man of his words. Now, crown me.
Ejiri, the time has come. Bow your head and go.
Why are you back so soon? Where's the crown?
It's still in the shrine.
What about the chief priest?
He's dead.
Dead?
How did he die?
However he may have died, the fact remains that with his death, the coronation has been shifted until the gods select another chief priest.
You must be joking, Ichazu. You must be joking.
No sane person jokes with an abomination, which is what the death of the chief priest on your coronation day is. An abomination, Chief Mouka.
Whatever. But I must be crowned today. Today.
The gods have just said a resounding no to that.
And I, the Bwanyidanda, will give them a resounding rejection of their decision today.
Ichiazu, as a traditional prime minister, our culture confers on you the right to present the Igwe to the people after the priest has crowned them, or to crown him by yourself in the absence of the priest.
I will not consciously incur the wrath of the gods. I will do no such thing.
Ichazu! Ichazu!
Abu Panda.
Chief, I'm afraid we have to postpone this coronation.
What will I tell my friends and the people of Amachara, waiting at the village square for me to be presented to them Anigwe? What do I tell them?
We have no choice, Chief. We have no choice.
This situation has become the proverbial fly on a man's scrotum. Leave it and it will suck you to death. Smite it and you risk busting the testes as well. For me, I am going to kill the fly.
How, Chief?
Wait for me here, all of you. I am going to get the crown. And when I return, I shall appoint another traditional prime minister from among you who will present me to the people.